Hello everyone. Today we are going to start a new lesson from Science and Technology Part 2. The name of the lesson is Life Processes in Living Organism Part 1. We all are alive as we perform various activities. Various organ systems are continuously performing their function in human body. We are called as living organism as we perform various functions like walking, breathing, growing, eating, etc. In our body, various systems like digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, excretory system, different external and internal organs are performing their functions independently but through complete coordination. All these are essential activities to be alive, hence termed as life processes. When organisms perform the metabolic activities like nutrition, respiration, growth, excretion, reproduction, sensitivity, and locomotion for living, the activities are called as life processes. We all eat food every day. Why do we eat food? We eat food to obtain energy. We consume the various type of food. The food we consume the whole day is called as the diet. A healthy diet should provide us with the right amount of energy from the food that we eat so that we can maintain the energy balance. How can we maintain the energy balance? We can maintain the energy balance when the calories taken in form of diet are equal to calories used by the body. The food we eat should always be balanced. What do you mean by balanced diet? The food that contain all the nutrients in proper proportion is called as the balanced diet. The nutrients are the organic and inorganic components present in our food. There are three main types of nutrients. The first type is energy producers. Second type is bodybuilders. And the third type is body regulators and body protectors. Which food material do we consume to obtain these nutrients and why? Carbohydrates and fats are the energy producer nutrients. We obtain the carbohydrates from milk, fruits, jaggery, cane sugar, vegetables, cereals like wheat and jowar. We get 4 kilocalories energy per gram of carbohydrate. To obtain fats, we consume oil, ghee, butter, etc. We get 9 kilocalories of energy per gram of fats. We obtain proteins from pulses, milk, meat, eggs, etc. We get 4 kilocalories of energy per grams of proteins. We obtain the vitamins and minerals from vegetables and fruit. The food we eat containing all the nutrients in proper proportion so as to perform all the metabolic activities of the body is called as nutrition. There are two modes of nutrition: autotrophic mode of nutrition and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Plants are autotrophs, that is, they prepare their own food. They utilize some of the food for themselves and remaining food is stored in the various parts of the plants like fruits, leaves and stem. We and other animals consume these plants parts and obtain different nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins and vitamins. Heterotrophic nutrition is a type of nutrition in which organisms depend upon other organisms for food to survive. All animals are heterotrophic. We will continue the lesson in the next video. Thank you for watching the video.